Payment for tuition and fees is due the Monday 2 weeks before classes start. Non-payment may result in you being dropped from your classes, which, if they are waitlisted, means you might not be able to get back into them. So it's important that you pay your bill on time. MCC staff will contact you through text and email reminding you about the payment due and warning you that you're in danger of getting dropped. Please do not ignore those. Call the MCC accounting department if you have questions. If you cannot pay your full bill before the semester starts, we do have the option to create a payment plan. If you are splitting this payment up in the fall or spring semester, it will be split into 3 different payments. If you're setting it up for the summer semester, it'll split into 2. It is important that you use this payment plan instead of just partially paying your bill on your own, because the payment plan will ensure you're not dropped from your classes. So let's look at how to set up this payment plan. When you're in MyMCC, you're going to click on the Financial Aid and Payments tab. And from there, you're going to go down to the Payment Options module and click on the link to sign up for NBS Payment Plan. From here, click on the NBS Payment Plan. When you get in here, you may or may not receive a notice saying the credit card fee is being adjusted. Just know that MCC pays the credit card fee for all students, so you can click Got It and ignore that. Now what we see here is how much is due for this particular student, so you need to click on Set Up a Payment Plan. And then this is explaining before you start that if you want somebody else to pay this for you, like a parent, then you need to designate another payer. So make sure you read this very carefully and then click Begin. Okay, so this is going to have you run through a bunch of screens. You should already have your information populated here. You can edit these details and change them if you need to. That only changes it in this Nelnet system though, so if there is something wrong, like your phone number is incorrect, contact MCC to get that changed at MCC's system as well. You want to make sure that Please Send Me Email Payment Reminders is checked so that you are aware that a payment is about to come out. And then you choose Next. This is going to go over how much is due. You can see the details here. Then it's going to talk to you about the plan options, what you're going to pay today, and that the next split payment will happen on July. Remember, in summer, there's only 2 payments, so it's in half. So in July, this person would also have another payment for $256. If it's fall or spring, it's going to be split into 3 payments. So the payment you pay today and 2 more payments. And that first payment will come out whatever month is here. In addition, just be aware that there is a $35 fee to set up this payment plan, and it is a fee that is going to come out every semester you do a payment plan. All right, so we have to select to choose to pay this account and then hit Next. And it says, again, there is a fee that's non-refundable to be a part of this payment plan. So we'll click OK for that. Now here's where you're going to choose if you want to use a bank account or a credit and debit card. Just remember that for the split payments, they will come out of the same payment, so choose accordingly. For now, I'm just going to pretend that I'm going to use a credit or debit card for this fake student's account. All right, so I'll click Next. And this is where you're going to put in that payment information. Now again, it's important that if you're using the credit card of somebody else, like a parent, you need to put their information in here. Now from here, I actually can't move forward with this because I don't have a card to put in here and it won't let me move forward. But just know after this, you're going to look at the payment schedule, authorize the payment, and then just confirm that it actually went through. And when you have made a successful payment, it should send a confirmation email to you. A couple things to note is if you add or drop a class after you've already set up this payment plan, it will automatically adjust the amount for the remaining payments and will send you an email letting you know it has been adjusted. Second, if your payment is declined or returned, you'll receive an email and will need to try again with a different form of payment to prevent from being dropped from classes.